Today, we're diving into the vibrant and flavorful world of jollof rice, a dish that's so much more than just a meal. It's a celebration of culture, tradition, and togetherness. Jollof rice is the legendary West African dish that's truly the life of every party, festival, and family gathering. It's a staple at weddings, birthdays, and holidays, bringing people together with its irresistible aroma and bold flavors. This vibrant one-pot rice meal is simmered in a rich tomato-based sauce infused with onions, peppers, and a blend of spices. Its signature orange-red color and mouth-watering scent are instantly recognizable, making it a favorite across the continent. But jollof isn't just food, it's a symbol of heritage, community, and even friendly rivalry. Every country and family claims their version is the best, sparking playful debates and taste tests. Each family has their own unique twist, whether it's the choice of spices, the type of rice, or the secret ingredient passed down through generations. Yet the heart of jollof remains the same: rice and sauce cooked together for maximum flavor and comfort. Whether you prefer your jollof spicy and fiery, smoky from a wood fire, or mild and simple, there's a version out there for everyone. The beauty of jollof is in its versatility and the joy it brings to every table. Today you'll learn how to master a classic version of this beloved dish, perfect for impressing friends or enjoying a comforting meal at home. Don't worry if you're new to jollof rice. Whether you're a seasoned cook or just starting out, I'll guide you step by step, sharing tips and tricks along the way to ensure your dish turns out delicious. So let's get started and bring a taste of West African magic and warmth right into your kitchen. Get ready to create memories, share laughter, and enjoy every bite. Before we start cooking, let's take a moment to gather and prepare all our ingredients. This is what chefs call mise en place, and it's the secret to a smooth, enjoyable cooking experience. Having everything ready and within reach means you can focus on the process, not on searching for what you need. For this recipe, you'll need 4 cups of long-grain parboiled rice. This type of rice is perfect for dishes where you want each grain to remain separate and fluffy, not sticky. Measure it out carefully and set it aside. Next, gather your base vegetables. 8 ripe tomatoes, fresh is best, but a 400g tin works in a pinch, and 4 vibrant red bell peppers. These will give your dish its signature color and a sweet, rich flavor. For a bit of heat and depth, add 1 to 2 Scotch bonnet peppers, depending on your spice preference, and 2 medium onions. The combination of these aromatics will create a flavorful foundation. For seasoning, measure out 150 milliliters of vegetable oil, 150g of tomato puree, 2 teaspoons of dried thyme, and 1 teaspoon of curry powder. These ingredients will infuse your rice with layers of savory, herby notes. Don't forget 2 teaspoons of all-purpose seasoning or seasoning cubes and 2 fragrant bay leaves. These will add complexity and a subtle earthiness to your dish. You'll also need 5 cups of rich chicken or beef stock, homemade or store-bought. This stock is essential for adding depth and umami, making your rice truly delicious. If you like, have some salt and black pepper on hand to adjust the seasoning to your taste. And for a glossy, luxurious finish, prepare a knob of butter. This will be stirred in at the end to give your rice a beautiful sheen and a touch of richness. Take a few minutes to measure and prep every ingredient before you start cooking. Laying everything out in small bowls or containers will make the process much smoother and help you avoid missing any steps. With your ingredients organized and ready, you're set to begin. Let's dive in and start building the flavor base for this delicious dish. Now it's time to create the heart and soul of jollof rice, the vibrant tomato and pepper base. This is where all the magic begins, and it's what gives jollof its signature color, aroma, and depth of flavor. Using the freshest ingredients is key, so gather your ripe tomatoes, bright red bell peppers, pungent onions, and fiery Scotch bonnets. These vegetables will form the foundation of your dish, so don't be afraid to be generous. Roughly chop the tomatoes, bell peppers, 1 onion, and a couple of Scotch bonnets. The Scotch bonnets add a wonderful heat, but you can adjust the amount to suit your spice preference. Once everything is chopped, transfer the vegetables into a blender and blend until you have a smooth, vibrant mixture. Pour this blended mixture into a large pot and bring it to a boil over medium heat. Let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes, stirring occasionally. This step is crucial. It helps the blend thicken and allows the flavors to concentrate, giving your jollof that deep, rich taste. While the tomato blend is reducing, finely chop your second onion. Heat some oil in a separate pan and fry the onions until they're soft, translucent, and just starting to turn golden. This adds a subtle sweetness and depth to the base. Next, add tomato puree to the sautéed onions. Fry this mixture, stirring frequently until it darkens in color and the oil begins to separate from the sauce. This process intensifies the tomato flavor and removes any raw taste. Now, pour your thickened pepper blend into the pot with the fried tomato puree. Stir everything together thoroughly and let it cook for several more minutes. This is when the flavors really start to meld, creating a harmonious, savory base. Sprinkle in dried thyme, curry powder, and seasoning cubes. Stir for about a minute, allowing the spices to bloom and release their wonderful aroma into the sauce. This step is what transforms the base from simple to spectacular. The result is a rich, fragrant, and deeply flavorful tomato base, the true secret behind unforgettable jollof rice. Take a moment to appreciate the aroma filling your kitchen. With your tomato base ready, you're all set for the next step. Let's move on to the rice. Now for the star, rice. Wash the rice thoroughly until the water runs clear to ensure fluffy grains. Add the rice to your simmering sauce, stirring until every grain is coated. Pour in stock to just cover the rice, add bay leaves, and stir gently. Reduce heat to low, cover tightly, foil under the lid helps, and let it steam undisturbed for 30 minutes. Resist the urge to peek. Steam is key. After 30 minutes, check for doneness. If needed, add a splash of stock and steam a bit longer. The result? Perfectly cooked, vibrant jollof rice. Time for the finishing touches. Your jollof rice is ready, fluffy, fragrant, and glowing orange-red. For extra richness, fold in a knob of butter and fluff with a fork to separate the grains. Taste and adjust salt if needed. Serve with sweet fried plantains, grilled chicken, beef stew, or a crisp salad for a classic West African meal. Don't be afraid to experiment. Add more spice or a hint of smoke to make it your own. Cooking jollof is a celebration. Share it with friends and family. Enjoy every spoonful and the joy it brings to your table. Thanks for joining this delicious journey.